I think it's time we took a look at Variant Trucking, aka US Xpress, aka USX, aka a truck by any other name is still the same. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm your AKA host. I want to talk today, by popular request, about Variant Trucking. The information contained today is from an email from a recruiter from Variant Trucking, and I'll be sure to use their name when I go to apply so that they get credit. Company is suggested by a very astute viewer. For those of you that don't know, US Xpress has started its own little division with its own company called Variant Trucking. Now, I've not seen one of these trucks on the road, but I do see their ads all over the place. So they're looking for people. Remember, everything we say here, it requires 1 year of experience to get on at Variant. They will not take students there, so you'll need a full year of experience to go and get this sumptuous deal that they're offering. What they're trying to do at Variant, apparently, is smash outdated ideas about trucking. And I say that because that's what they say. Smashing outdated ideas. Excellent. They also say this is the future of professional driving. The future. It's like the Dippin' Dots of trucking. To smash outdated ideas, of course, we have to have different ideas. So what are their different ideas? Let's go over some of the things so you can see what you think. Now, everybody's always, what do they pay? Let's talk about it. Pay. Now, you need a year, right? So 12 months to 23 months. Starting pay is what? 45 cents a mile. That's right. Is that an outdated idea? I think it is. All right, so that's just what I think. If you have 24 months or more, you start at 52 cents a mile. Fantastic. What else do they offer there? Well, detention. They're smashing that outdated idea by saying $12.50 an hour after 2 hours. All right, that idea has been smashed to smithereens. Layover and breakdown, another idea that they're smashing all the outdated ideas of how that works and paying you $50 a day, but not on Sundays. I love it. Now, you'd think Covenant would do that of all places, but not on Sundays. So if you, Friday, this is what I think, right? You deliver and you don't have it loaded till Monday, you're only going to get 1 day, right? Because Sunday's not paid. And so Saturday'd be your only day, $50. Love it. Breakdown, $50 a day. Trucks in the shop all weekend, right? They don't open till Monday, $50. Here's $50. Love it. You're home every other weekend there. They're on a 12 and 2. That's what they're striving for, they said. 48 hours off every 2 weeks. And they did say that on-time, home time is one of their goals that they measure themselves by. So, and that's good. Companies, when they tell you you're going to be home at a certain time, they should do whatever it takes to get you home at that time. You make plans. I don't care if they got to fly you home across the country to make good on their word. It's so important. I do think that they should do that. It shouldn't be 98% or 90%. It should be 100%. No matter what, if we agree, you'll be home. That's what companies should do. That's what they're doing here. And I totally agree with that. The majority of freight's I-35 East. That's typical. They will go anywhere, but that's where majority of freight's going to be. They're 2020 or newer trucks, so 2025s are probably already out from what I've just been learning. Anyway, they'll all have an APU, an inverter, a fridge, and a TV mount in the truck. So pretty nice. I think it's a Cascadia in the ad. Variant has a YouTube video out. By the way, on that YouTube video that Variant has put out, notice the DOT number on the Variant truck. It is what? 303024. That's the US DOT number of US Xpress. You're working for US Xpress in a division of US Xpress, okay? So you're still a US Xpress person, even though you're wearing a Variant hat or whatever. The truck, 6 to 12 months before you get a Variant truck. It may be. It says it may be 6 to 12 months before you get a Variant truck. So you'd be in a US Xpress truck, pulling a US Xpress trailer, working for US Xpress with a Variant shirt on. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, on the good side, they'll fly you at orientation. You get your own room. It's sad that we have to say that, too. You get your own room. You're professional. Why wouldn't I get my own room? What am I, 9 years old? Of course I get my own room. Of course I get my own room. Everyone should get their own room at orientation. If a company says you're going to be bunking up with other people, say, bunk it, I'm out of here. Okay, and riders and pets are okay with limitations, whatever, and no drive cams, all right, in the truck. So they say in there, no drive cams. So that's really good. You get a week of vacation after a year. Insurance starts after 30 days, that kind of stuff. That's the deal basically at Variant. Okay, I honestly, the way they present themselves, like they're doing things different, and it's different. And I will say, they have a lower turnover of Variant drivers than US Xpress, than their legacy carrier, as they call it, which I love. Drivers there make 20% more miles than US Xpress drivers. Okay, so, and drivers there, so they stay, they make more miles, they presumably make more money that way. Why don't they just do that to US Xpress? Rather than starting a whole division, they're like starting a division that says, you know what, this division, we'll treat people better over here. And the regular drivers can just be treated like garbage still. I just don't understand that kind of thing. Either way, that's the story. But remember, that pay to start at 23 months at 45 cents, you got to make a decision on that one. And that's Variant out there. You decide. What do you think about Variant? Good deal? Are they changing the way trucking works? Is this the future of professional driving, or is this the same old outdated mileage-based pay with a bunch of time that you aren't paid for, a bunch of detention that you aren't paid for? What exactly is the difference, other than eventually within a year, I guess, you'll get a gray truck to drive around in? Otherwise, what's the difference, to be honest with you? All right, let me know what you think about that. That's Variant Trucking, and we'll be back soon, aka with more trucking answers.